All right, welcome back again, you guys. Always feel free to comment, say hi, or tell me if there's anything that you like or don't like, either about the shoes or the videos. I don't do a lot of video editing or anything, so pretty much just kind of get the raw me, and I'm sometimes a little goofy and quirky, and that's just how I roll. So I am sharing a purchase with you. In my last couple of videos, I've mentioned that I've been working on a project that's been sort of helping to fund some of the most recent shoe purchases, which again, is something I can't quite give a lot of details about right now, but when it's done, maybe. But that's sort of where this is kind of coming from. So I've been, sharing a little more videos frequently than I would normally be able to do with these, right? Because I'm a school teacher, these are expensive. I know that, I'm posting this video, so this might kind of date the video, right? But I'm posting this around the time where all the, GameStop, stock market stuff is going on, and oh my gosh, a lot of stuff going on with that. So I do invest in the stock market, not specifically those kind of things. I don't like to chase things that I might lose my entire butt on, right? But I do like to play around the stock market, and this year I've done a lot better than maybe I thought, thought that I would, so... So, I'm sorry. I'll explain why I'm kind of pausing and being a little bit weird. So, but I was, in the stock market. I made, a good amount of money, and I was able to sort of, bless myself by buying some expensive shoes, right? So, this particular pair that I'm working on opening up right now, it's a pair from 2009 that I actually didn't know existed until I started searching for it. So, my mom, who I mentioned in the last video, she passed away this past summer, and really important lady to me and the whole family, I'm sorry, you're probably watching this to watch me open shoes, right? You're like, what's this guy talking about? But why these shoes stood out to me, why I felt like I needed to purchase these shoes, her favorite color was always cobalt blue, or a deep navy, just that beautiful kind of blue color. And she used to collect Swarovski crystal figurines. And and of course Louboutin has his Strass shoes that have sort of the Swarovski crystals on them. And some of them can be a bit pricey because you're literally putting crystals on a pair of sneakers, right? So this particular pair of shoes, and I wanted to open this in person because I really wanted to see what they look like, when I open the box and install them. But they are supposed to be a beautiful blue suede with kind of a blue glitter panel, and Swarovski crystals all on the one side. So hopefully these are a little crazy, a little fun, and I'll be able to wear them out and be super excited and happy, and probably wear these out for anytime we're celebrating my mom's birthday, or things like that. So I bought these so that I can sort of think of her, and yeah, so opening these bad boys up, just kind of getting all this open. Of course they are sneakers, so they're going to come with the white dust bags instead of the red, and looks like the seller has actually put them inside the dust bags, so I will open those up here in just a second. Actually, I sometimes secretly, when I open the box and I can't see the shoe, it's almost ooh, it's an extra layer of excitement. Otherwise, oh, took a peek and I already saw it. But yeah, so it does come with, I'm assuming the extra laces. I'm not sure, and I don't see it in the box. I'm thinking no, so a lot of times these shoes come with, extra spikes if they have spikes. These ones I'm going to show you, they have a weird, interesting sort of spike pattern to them. So I wasn't sure if it would come with anything extra. And I didn't know with the Swarovski crystals if that was something that they came with a couple of extra or not, in case one were to fall off. I don't personally see one in here unless I needed to dig deeper or find out. But this is something I'm buying secondhand. It is new, but bought through a seller. So, okay, I'm just going to take them out and look at them, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is really, really freaking sparkly. Oh my gosh. Because I have a pair that has a little bit the sparkle at the back, just a little bit. But that is definitely some bling bling. And what's cool about this, I have to say that is actually, the crystals themselves are navy. Because when I saw the picture online, I wasn't sure if they were clear. It's clear color, the clear white looking Swarovski crystals. But the fact that those are a navy Swarovski, honestly, that's really cool. It's really pretty. This is on the inside, this is not Swarovski, so this side is the crystals. So this side is kind of like a blue, almost like a, I want to say like I think they call it like a glitter fabric. I mean, it's not glitter, you're not gonna like get glitter on your hands, but it's just got that shine and shimmer into it. And I have a couple other shoes that kind of have that shine like woven into it, but this is just like extra blingy. And if that's like not enough, right, to be like glittery blue on the back and like glitter sparkle all over here, then you've got this really cool, almost looks like a rock formation. This reminds me of like a geode you would get in like a science class. They've got all these really interesting, like, kind of like cones and sort of weird, like, beady looking ones. And I don't know, on some level, I could argue that this is probably the most gaudy shoe as far as, like, oh, yeah, it's going to have, like, crystals all on the side and, like, weird rocks on the front and, like, glitter in the middle. But for some reason, when I look at this, it just comes together as a really, really pretty, like, navy blue trimmed. You've got this sort of, like, white and navy piped detail along here, and I don't know, for as much as you could say this is an eccentric shoe, I like the color story of it just being all sort of navy. Like I said, the crystals are a really cool effect. For what I understand on these particular ones, they always like hand placed, like they literally hand place each and every one of these, which is why these sneakers usually cost sometimes around the $2,000 mark. And I'll be honest, I came across these at a price that was not quite that high. But like I said, I didn't even know this particular pair existed. Like, because when my mom passed, I did look up. I was like, oh, are there any like navy pair? I wanted to get like maybe a navy pair of dress shoes, for her funeral or something like that. And there wasn't going to be like a turnaround time for that. And of course, I could find blue shoes. Of course, there are plenty of them. But I'm telling you, this particular combination of that dark blue and those crystals, it's just really pretty. And when I accidented upon these existing and they happen to have exactly one size left and it was mine, I almost like took it like as like a sign from my mama, where she was like, hey, these are all the colors and all the things that you wanted to find a shoe. I found one for you. Here it is. Oh, and by the way, the stock market is doing really good today, so go ahead and pull some of that out and just buy these shoes. And oddly enough, I did pull some money out to do it, and the stock I was in kind of went, and it slowly, I bought some more, it's like wiggle back up. But oddly, I kind of told myself if I hadn't pulled it out to buy the shoes, I actually would have lost that money anyway. So I'm kind of jokingly calling this a gift from my mom. But yeah, I just wanted to share these with you. I know I just kind of keep spinning them around. Of course, you have the Louboutins. We've got that beautiful red sole on the bottom. Just pretty much wipe them up each time you wear them, and they generally stay looking pretty new. I'll probably spray a little, suede sealant on here. I don't know. I'll probably be careful with the crystals. I don't want like a weird residue or anything to get on there. But yeah, you guys, these are just really pretty. I'm really excited, you guys. I'm sorry. Normally I'm like, hey, and like kind of got silly jokes, and I'm sure I probably did sprinkled in. But yeah, like I said, this is kind of, it means a lot to me to have found a shoe kind of like this. So it looks cool. I'm excited to kind of put an outfit together with this. I'm thinking, probably like maybe a light gray skinny jean, something that basically like makes this color like pop out. But yeah, I will have to play around with that and see what I come up with. But oh my gosh, this is a really pretty shoe, you guys. Well, thank you for letting me share that with you. And if you're not the emotional type, sorry for dragging you along that journey with me. But I'll give you one last shot of the shoe again with that kind of glitter fabric and everything. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and have a great night, have a great day, depending when you're watching. Okay, have a good one.